Thank you for calling.
This is the Basic Grifters Podcast. Fuck you.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm live.
Yeah, we're live. I'm about to get real frank. Ass is. Jack.
That's gross.
Oh, man, it's a gauge for your rear. Don't even need it.
420 friendly.
Bonk, twonk.
What's up?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
I'm in the club.
Keep them face stretchers going.
What up?
Keep the face stretchers going, dude. Keep them face stretchers going. You got a face stretch.
Face stretches
Face stretch to the
going.
beat. Face stretch to the beat. Face stretch to the beat. Keep that going for a second. Oh shit.
Can't go on.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's great though. Oh shit.
All right. I think I'm
That's
face
it.
to stretch out.
What's up, everybody? That's a little nasty hooks toe tap. It's about to be coming out. You ever taken a shit? You ever taken a shit in the glory hole and then, or you ever really take a shit like diarrhea and then you go, you run into some bathroom, you drop your pants, you start shitting, and then you look over and you're like, oh my god, that's a glory hole.
You're in the glory hole.
Yeah.
So which side of that glory hole are you in? On? You in the receiving or the giving?
I mean, I guess you wouldn't really
Out
know,
of that
right?
glory hole.
I don't know if they have if
Right,
they have a
until
sign
something
above
pops
it. Do
through.
they have like an exit or an entrance sign
Hey,
above
Like,
that says like
yeah.
we're open and it's lit
how
up?
does that work?
Well, there's like an
Yeah.
open sign.
How's that
That's they
work?
turn the open sign on. You just know when you sit down, you're like, what the hell's going on over here?
Dude, what if we invented like some kind of silicone like protective instead of just like duct tape to go around the glory hole? We invented like a real nice like cleanable like reusable sleeve that goes on the glory hole so you don't get smears in your dick and stuff.
Okay. What?
Do you think that has a potential
So you
market?
don't get scrapes on your dick? Is that what you said? Yeah, because I mean, duct
right,
tape
yeah,
is
'cause,
not.
like normal glory holes.
That's probably
they
a great way to
just
get
use duct
fucking
tape.
AIDS, right?
Right. If you brought you brought your own sleeve protective cover, that may be even the safest way. You can ensure it's clean.
So just like a I mean, it'd be easy, just like a silicone ring
Right.
that you can kind of like squeeze down, and then you just like let it pop back up. But you got to have a standard. Like,
Pops
what's
right
the
in- pops right in
regulatory?
place.
Is there? The question is there a regulatory glory hole size?
Maybe you could get like a kit that has like a few different sizes, like depending on what situation you're
Could
in.
you imagine being like a guy who like you fucking you like a little briefcase and you just go and you sit down at the glory hole, you open up your briefcase, you just start pulling out all kinds of fucking glory hole fucking paraphernalia, all kinds of paraphernalia. I got
That's
attachments.
pretty sweet.
I guess, dude. I don't know, man. But what do? What's your move? Do you finish taking the shit, or do you?
Oh, so you're in the glory hole.
Yeah.
Okay. You're taking a shit in the stall.
You already started shit. You have like super bad shit, right? It's one of those ones where your stomach's killing you.
Is the hole to your right or the hole to your left?
Left.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm a righty.
Okay.
I'm not jerking any guys off with my
what
left
happens-
hand.
so
That's for sure.
You're taking the shit. You run in. You're taking the shit, and what? A dick pops through, or no?
What?
The hole. Like what? What's the? I mean, so what?
mean,
You're
I don't
taking a
know.
shit in the stall with a
The
hole in
idea
it.
is that you're playing the odds of if a dick's gonna come through. If the dick's already coming through, I mean, yeah, you better get out of there, right?
I mean, it can't hurt you.
You're right. It can't hurt you. But what if
right?
it comes on you?
It can't.
Get out of here. What if
I
it
don't know,
comes?
how can that? How?
It's a loaded
How
goddamn
can you
weapon.
stick
That's
your
a
dick
loaded
through hole
fucking
and
gun
just
pointed
come?
at your head, dude. You're
You
taking a
can't do
shit.
that. No, I'm betting on the fact that no one can put their dick in a hole and just make it come without nothing touching
Do
it.
you think like there's a Steven Seagal outtake where he accidentally does A's in a glory hole and then like the guy sticks his dick through and he grabs the guy's dick, yanks it, and like pulls the guy against the wall or whatever and knocks him out, and then like fucking and then he starts whooping like 5 other guys' asses in a bathroom?
I think so.
But that's one way he
That
gets
was
one
in the
guy.
director's cut.
He goes in and he's like trying to get information, and so he goes on the other side of the glory hole in some like down and dirty gay club, and then he goes into the fucking bathroom to get the info. He gets it all, and then he's like, all right, now you got to do me. Since I gave you what you wanted, you give me what I wanted. And he's like, all right, I got you. And then he just grabs the guy's dick, and he's like, oh. And then he just fucking pulls it super hard, so hard that the guy slams against the fucking stall so hard that it knocks him out. What do you think about that? You think that's an outtake or not?
I still don't know.
What do you think the odds are on that being a fucking outtake from I can't even think.
I know.
of
I
one.
already told you that's in the director's cut. That's in the director's cut.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a movie called Director's Cut.
It's a movie called Director's Cut. It's where Steven Seagal is a
Yeah.
director, and he goes into the gay underworld once he realizes that
They just
Hollywood's
made a
run
movie
by-
out of all those cut scenes.
What?
They just mashed them all together and made a movie out of all the cut scenes. Steven Seagal cut scenes.
It's just
called
called
Director's Cut.
and it's just an action movie of just
Yeah.
different action scenes that are just weird and don't
Cut
make
that were
any
cut
sense.
out of other movies.
And they're just all cut together.
That makes sense. It makes.
Do they
it's
even
one-
try to make a
actually one
story
of the
there,
better
or are they just
Seagal
fucking
movies.
slapping? Is it a clip show at that point? It's just clips. It's just badass clips.
So back to the stall. Like, would you not want to poop in it, or like, what's the deal?
I think if I
You
saw
scared of
that, I
dicks?
would probably, I'd have to cut my shit and run. I gotta get out of there, dude.
So
Because then
you're
I'm like,
telling
oh
me
my god.
you're
Because then I'm
scared of
also gonna
dicks.
be like scared of like, what did I just sit on? This toilet bowl is fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, no.
True.
Now you gotta go
Mhm.
fucking wash your ass in a sink or something.
AIDS for sure.
Yeah, somebody comes in, you're washing your ass in a sink, and then it's normal. Somebody walks in there just like, oh, must have been a good time. somebody had a long
Yeah.
sesh. Couldn't even clean it at your house, huh?
Yeah, I guess depends on how bad I gotta take a shit.
Tired of having stains in my car seats.
How bad that shit is.
Yeah.
I probably would. I'd
Well-
probably take a shit in that stall.
I guess to bring it all back around, that's what that song's about.
And thing about it is, if I did take a shit in that stall and no dick did pop through,
Yeah.
I might just put my dick through to see what happens.
Now that's a goddamn gamble. I would never be willing to take, dude.
What if you sat on the other side of glory holes with a mousetrap?
That's probably a thing that happened. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that was a thing at
Yeah.
some point. Somebody
You're like,
did
oh
that.
yeah, you like that?
Yeah, somebody was like, somebody's wife found out their husband was going to glory holes, so she just goes to glory holes and fucking
Yeah.
mouse traps cocks all day. Fucking loves it, gets off on it and shit.
A cock trap. She says of a cock trap on the other side.
What if you
But you didn't even have to be there, dude. You could just set up cock traps on all the glory holes in your city, dude.
I just rub
And
super
then
glue on
as soon as the
outside
next
of all
guy
of 'em.
sticks his, oh yeah, dude.
Now we're talking, right?
Yeah. Think of the cock traps you could come up with.
The cock, dude. Think of the sentence you just said, and the way it came out of your mouth, all breathy and shit. Think of the cock traps we could come up with, dude.
You could have
If we had all the time in the world,
you could
think
put,
of
like,
all the
fishing
cock
hooks in
traps
there.
I could
Oh
come
my
up with,
God.
dude.
you can make it to where your cock goes in and it does not come out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what if you make like a Chinese cock trap?
What if you made like a cock guillotine?
That's a thing. Actually, there's a transgender comic, Moira Gorey from Asheville, that has a joke about that.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny.
Well, I came up with it second, so.
Yeah. Just about how, like, if
No,
you're
but that would be
transgender,
dope,
if
right?
you're a transgender male to female, it would be dope. Just like, yeah, take the guillotine, chop it off, problem solved, kind of thing. It was a
Yeah.
joke, or something along the lines of that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it would be crazy, bro.
Or you could
It'd
stick
be so
your
crazy.
cock in a cock trap.
Cock in a cock trap. Cock in a cock trap. Oh, you got your cock in a cock trap there, huh? I got my cock in a cock trap, sticking my dick and stuff. Got my cock caught and stuff. Call a hotel, tell them you were just sticking your dick in random nooks and crannies
Call a
in the room.
hotel, tell 'em.
Tell them you got a thing. You're actually on A&E on
I
a
was
show,
checking for cock tracks.
and you were you
Cock
stick your
traps.
dick in nooks and crannies, and you somehow, I guess somebody set a cock trap. Yeah, I hope you're not gonna actually attempt to say this to somebody, because I doubt that would work.
he work. I know he lives.
Oh, quality in. This is Marquise.
Hello?
What can I get for you?
What's going on out there? That sounds crazy. What are y'all talking about?
Is this Rockies?
Oh, no. I was talking about this guy wanted me to basically take over his shift because he's been overworking a lot. And basically they be tripping about the hours. So when 11 o'clock hit, I'm going to clock out. And he basically going to pay me out of pocket. And I said, if he don't, I know where he lives. So
damn,
he better pay me.
So don't you ever notice that, like, everybody's always like, oh, I want a bunch of hours, and then you get the hours, and then you complain about having too many hours, and then whenever you don't have too many hours, you complain about not having enough hours? You think he's just one of those guys? You think he's just one of those people?
What happened with this guy?
Yeah, he's just gonna complain about something. No,
no. He really been overly working.
Yeah.
No, he really been overly working. I'm just saying, if he don't pay me,
I
live
got
at.
No, and he's been working, so he definitely doesn't have an excuse.
He's a level-headed guy. He definitely doesn't have an excuse.
So what else?
What can I get for y'all?
I'm kind of just wondering what else is going on over there now, man. Yeah, we're kind of up in the room right now. We're just hanging out. But what
We're caught up in the mysticism.
The mysticism, yeah.
No, caught up.
I'm caught up in the mysticism.
What is that?
We're high as fuck right now. We're just kind of bored, looking for some shit to do around town, man. What's going on around here?
What was that, sir?
I said, we're on speaker now. We're high as fuck for everybody else there listening. We're looking for some shit to do around town. If any of y'all listening right now would have some suggestions.
They trying to come stay here?
They already here. They're looking for a place to turn up, basically.
Oh, shit.
Don't we got some bars around here?
He's looking for somebody to match. Anybody match with us?
Smoke with you guys.
Yeah. I mean, if y'all want, options are on the table. We're just saying, we're just in town. We don't really know anybody. We're just trying to find some people to hang out with and maybe, not smoke crack. Definitely not trying to do that. We're trying to avoid wherever people are probably doing shit like that. So don't send us to wherever that is for sure.
Oh, well, we wish you can help y'all, man, but I don't know. I mean, no offense to my homebody.
What's up? Oh,
I thought you were
talking to a homebody.
Homebody, what do you do at the house, man? What are you doing in there, homebody? Are you fucking growing vegetables and shit, or what? What do you mean? Are you like a apocalypse
basically,
prepper kind of thing? You do doomsday prep?
No, I just basically stay home. I do my little music and
okay.
I watch some TV.
What kind of music you got going on? What you making beats or what? What are you doing? What kind of music you got going on? Playing instrument?
I sing.
You sing?
I sing.
Yeah, what kind of shit you sing?
Yeah.
What kind of music? R&B?
Like, you ready?
Go ahead. Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah. All right, like I sing stuff like.
So you're like in one of those like doo-wop groups. No, you're like it's like you and four old dudes with leather jackets on, fucking singing. What's going on? What is that? I was about to grab a wooden cane and yank you off stage with that, dude. I didn't know it was about to happen there.
Temptations, that's what that was.
Okay, I can dig it. So you're like, you got like Motown singer here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's like
was that a freestyle?
Yeah. Was that a freestyle? Did you just freestyle that off the top of your head, dude? That was off top?
Yeah, that was off top.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
dude, you're like
off the dome.
Yeah, man. That's pretty talented. What y'all? Man, are y'all smoking, dude? Y'all sound like y'all are having a good fucking time, dude. What's going on?
Yo, y'all.
No, y'all just lit, so y'all don't know how y'all sound. Y'all funny.
What room y'all in?
No, I don't want to say that. Every time somebody asks that, man, we're like, nah, I'm not about to say anything because we had one time where that did not go well.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, the fire department had to come. It was so smoked out.
No, I don't give a shit what y'all doing here. Shit.
Yeah, y'all
turning up. I mean, we got.
And we ain't got.
Hey, who was it that was working?
420 room. You call it a different.
The 420 room? Y'all got a 420 room? Y'all can switch us to?
I mean, every room I'm in is 420, you know.
Oh, okay, I get it. You smoked out.
Hey, who was working last night?
Me?
Yeah.
We kind of felt like we had a vibe.
Yeah.
Y'all kind of felt like what?
When we walked by, I felt like we was vibing.
Oh, I think that was me and y'all saw me and her standing out there.
Yeah, we was like, I felt like a little thing, like chemistry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You ain't seen her walk by? You walked right by it.
Oh, we was outside.
A lot of people walk by it.
A bunch of other
Yeah,
people
but
walk by
when
and shit.
we made eye contact. It was like, it felt like we had a moment.
Well, me?
Yeah.
Nah, we did. If anything, that was a look. That was a look of employment. How are you, sir?
Employment? We're not trying to pay for nothing, man. We love you.
No, I'm saying like that was me being an employee. That was me giving you a, hey, how you doing? Thanks for staying with Choice.
No, but you blinked and it looked like you licked your lips a little bit.
Nah, you bugging. You bugging. You must have been super high.
Nah, I just smelled like it a little bit.
That's funny, yo. That's so funny. Hey, but yeah. So we're gonna let y'all go. They be recording these lines.
Well, actually, we record it too. We
y'all
do a
have
thing
fun,
where we
man.
record calls for training purposes, and so we just wanted to thank y'all for actually being a part of this recording, and hopefully somebody can learn a few things from what just happened here. And also, did y'all want to give any shout-outs?
Shout out to Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio Jr.?
I don't know who that is.
Shouts out to Rey
Yeah.
Mysterio Jr. Do you know him, or are you just shouting him out? That's random, bro. What the fuck is? What the hell, dude? Do you personally know? If you don't personally know Rey Mysterio, then that is weird. Shout out to who? Sorry.
Yeah, let me stop messing with this guy. Yo.
What?
Y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all night.
All right, well, listen, we're going to come down later and we're going to holler at you, okay? I'm going to come down. I'm going to put my nicest clothes on. I'm going to put my freshest shoes on, and I'm going to come down there with my dookie chain on, and I'm going to show you a good night. Show you a good time.
All right, I want some.
And I'll let you wear my dookie chain for like 10 minutes maybe.
He trying to blow the back.
No, thank you. I don't want to wear anything called a dookie chain.
No, I said dookie chain. It's dookie chain.
A dookie chain.
Now, if you talking about a rope chain from back in the day,
Dookie rope.
Yeah.
Now that's
Dookie
cool.
rope.
Dookie rope.
You guys are hilarious.
I'm having a good time. All right, well,
we gotta go.
yeah, we got to go. You're really killing the vibe now.
All right, bye.
All right.
All right,
All right,
just
love
say
you.
Thanks. We
I
had
love
a good
you.
time on Base Grifter Podcast.
We'll see you in a little bit. We'll come down in a little bit. Love you. That was fun.
They were straight chilling.
Yeah,
out
they were
right
having a
there.
good time at work, man. That's hilarious.
We just called young Aunt May and like
What?
somebody else.
What? Young Aunt May? What does that even mean, dude?
Young Aunt May.
Young Aunt May? What does that mean, Mike? You can't be that unintentionally racist. Either mean it
No, it's
or not.
not racist. That's a lady that does that like radio. Who's that dude y'all mentioned? Who was that dude he mentioned?
Rey Mysterio Jr. is a wrestler from back in the day who would like do flips and like crazy shit. He was like really acrobatic. That's why he was one of my favorite wrestlers when I was younger, and it was just really, that's one of the weirdest shout outs I think anyone could give, is to shout out an old wrestler. Very strange. What a
Strange,
weird
very
what a weird
strange.
fucking dude. What the fuck was he talking about? He said he sings, and then he sang like, what the hell even was that, dude? Wah, 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 wah. He literally did that shit.
Thank you for calling Nights in Morrow. If you know the
Morrow.
extension number of the party,
You are being transferred
Nights
to
in
the
Morrow.
operator.
Night, see you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we wake you up?
No.
Oh. It sounded. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off it that way, but it sounded that way to me. So let's start it over. How are you doing tonight?
All right, and you? What can I do for you?
I'm doing good. We stayed there the other week. So we were calling back. They said to call up and we could get our points for their survey. So we're just gonna go ahead and go through the survey. Basically everything was a-okay except for we didn't really like how the.
Who told you that?
What?
Who told you to call back and do a survey?
No, it was my opinion. I didn't like how the sheets felt. That's the survey. That's
Okay,
what
well,
I felt on the survey.
Okay, well, you can just go online and leave a review online.
No, because they said to call back and get the points if I do the survey over the phone. So I said I'll just get it done now.
Don't do surveys over the phone. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know who told you that.
It was the lady who I was folding the bed sheets. I was telling her about it. She told me about the calling up.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. We don't do the surveys over the phone.
Wait, no. So you're telling me what I need to do?
You can just leave a review online.
The computer?
Yes.
I don't know, man, because I just told you, so I just want to get the points. I want to get the points.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. I don't even understand who would tell you anything like that. I don't know anything about any points or a survey.
Hold on,
This is the first time I've ever heard it.
My partner in crime is here with me.
Okay, well, hold on for a second. I have a customer in front of me.
Hold on, man.
That was why. This is no nonsense. Podcast meeting. That's it. End the call. We're having a meeting right now.
Meeting?
Yep, we're having a podcast meeting.
What's that?
Yep, I'm turning on back to the title screen now. Nobody can even see us. This is just me and you. Okay, nobody can hear us. Nothing,
Can't
dude.
see us? They
can't
can't
see
hear
us.
us?
They can't hear us, dude. No. Okay. No. You gotta start. We gotta start ending these calls. Whatever. As soon as we hear that tone that bitch just had, you hear that tone that she had? You recognize that tone, right? Right at the beginning when we started talking to her, right? That tone. Terminated. Just tell her right now. Just be like, "Ma'am, guess what? Terminated." And you let them know. You let them know. No, you make them feel bad.
I just try to stay on to annoy them.
No, I know, but it's like, even then, it's just like we're just being annoying. Then. That's not even funny. Let's fuck them. Fuck them. Just terminate her real quick. Let her know she's been terminated. We're coming back. Now we're back.
All right.
And we're
See if I can get terminated.
Hello.
Meeting
Thanks
adjourned.
for calling the Country Hearth Inn and Suites. Please hold while we try that extension for you. You may experience a short
Who's this
silence
fucking
while
lady?
we are connecting your call.
That is a borderline
terminated.
offensive Southern accent. That's like, it's like.
Thanks for calling Country Head.
I was kind of slightly offended by the automated answering. Whoever answered it had a deep Southern accent, and it just offended me. It felt racist.
Oh, I don't know, sir.
It was whoever it was a thick white,
Snot.
real thick, real white.
Ropes.
Not rope, not snot. The accent. not snot.
Okay, pretty good. Hell yeah.
That's good.
You can
Actually, not snot.
not thick white snot. Not thick white ropes. Oh man. Oh man. This should just be called fucking just like toilet humor podcast, dude. What the fuck? Nothing makes me laugh harder, I think. Just some good old toilet humor, bro.
Thank you for calling the Horizon Inn and Suites. If you know your party's room number,
you are being transferred to the operator.
Welcome to the.
Thank you for calling. All right.
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, I was just listening to the automated voice answer machine when you first call in.
Okay.
Whoever did the automated message, it just felt slightly like I felt like offended by the accent of whoever did it. It felt like a real deep Southern white privilege. accent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When was this?
Just now, I just called in. Whatever picked up, it was just like real off-putting.
Oh, okay. So, how can I help you?
Sir, I'm here as well. Listen, I'm the one that made him
partner.
call. I'm the one that made him call. I didn't want to say anything, but I feel like I got the courage now. I was offended by it. It sounded like he was in blackface.
In bookface?
Blackface, minstrel blackface, while he was saying that on the answering machine.
Oh, I don't understand what you're talking about because there's a girl on the answering machine.
No, it was not.
It sounded like a male in
Really?
blackface. Deep southern.
No.
But I mean, you knew it was a girl from that, but obviously.
Yeah. How can I help you?
I mean, we're offended now. I'm honestly just offended. But
I feel like we can set aside our differences. I feel like we can set aside our differences.
Okay, I'll leave you my manager right here so he can talk to you about it, okay? Hold on.
Terminated.
If he's no nonsense, if he's slightly no nonsense as manager for sure.
Yeah, he was just gonna act like they didn't know what we were talking about. And it was a woman, and I forgot that it was a woman on the answering machine, which did kind of blow the entire plan out of the water. We should probably pay more attention to the voice before we talk about it, because I couldn't remember at all that it was a girl. I didn't remember the answering machine talking, to be honest with you. Was there one?
Yeah, it was a
just
chick.
some music. That old robot
it was a
bitch.
chick, too.
That one lady that just makes hella buku dollars for that one recording she had.
Okay.
Motel 6,
Whoa.
Atlanta. Tucker North.
Motel 6, we're going?
That one, I'll transfer you now. That one.
Just that dirty hotel. Remember, they ain't gonna have bellhops or anything here.
I'll transfer you now.
Thanks for calling. Motel 6 Atlanta, Tucker.
Hey, what up?
Hi.
We stayed there the other week. We were told to call back, and I was just gonna go and just like let you know everything was good with the room. The only thing I had a problem with was when I laid my face on the sheet. It just felt like thread count was just a little on the low side. Kind of was messing with me. But other than that, everything was good. So I guess now it's just time I get my points for doing the survey.
Okay.
Just to get more points if I do it over the phone.
Okay, hold on. What did you say again now?
It was the sheets. It was basically, that was the only thing. So if you were to jot that down.
Okay.
Low on the thread count side. For my face.
Okay.
Mainly the pillowcases.
Okay. Alrighty.
So yeah, if I could just get those points sent on my account, I guess however that works. They said I could get more points.
I don't know how that works. This is the first time that.
Well, let me just. I guess I'll just keep going with this. Listen,
I was also in the room, and this is kind of off, left field here, but I left something behind there, and I was wondering if y'all had maybe seen it or know of anybody that might have maybe. It was a cheese tray, kind of like a box of mixed chocolates, but it was a cheese box of 30 dirty cheeses. And I'm pretty sure somebody came in there while we were out of the room and ate a couple of my cheeses. And
are you?
I don't know, man. It was like, I'm pretty sure, because he's saying that he didn't eat them, and I was like, somebody was snacking on my cheeses, and I don't know. Have you smelled anybody around there with some stank breath or anything like that?
Wow. No.
I mean, you would probably be able to tell. It's like a box of exotic cheeses, and they're real strong smelling shit. And so, if anybody had any, if you've seen anybody around with any cubes or anything like that, popping them around, looking around and shit, trying to pop cubes in their mouth, you would let me know, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, thinking about it, I'm just really pissed off. That shit cost me a lot of money, and I got it as a gift, and so I was just kind of like, it's kind of just been irking me. It's kind of, like I said, it's not really here or there, but.
Okay.
If you get any information.
Well, I will let the hold on. Let me take your name down. What's your name?
Bonner.
His name is Robert.
Who?
Robert Bonner.
Robert.
Okay. Did you want to leave a number?
No, just I mean,
we could just call back because we want to get the points still too. I guess I gotta finish off this survey, so I got a couple more questions for you now. What's if you work there? How long have you worked there?
For about a month and a half.
Month and a half. And now during this time, I mean, you like it?
Yes.
And has anything weird happened?
No, not really. No.
All right, that's like we got a couple more, but we can continue on.
What gets you into working the graveyard?
What?
What gets you into working the late third shift?
Oh, I just like it.
Yeah, I mean, some people just like it. But some people are like,
Yeah,
you know, like I said, that's when weird characters and stuff pop up. So we were just wondering if you had any experiences with, like, you know, random strange homeless guy who comes walking in and takes a shit at potted plant or something. I don't know.
Not really.
Yeah. Do you ever experience anything like in the supernatural realm there? Cash register ever just pop open and stuff like that?
No.
Any of the other people around there ever talk about something, man? Because we've been looking for a place that's kind of haunted lately. We've been looking for a place that people have said, you know, they might have seen or experienced some stuff because we.
If I go ahead and call.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Can I go ahead and end this call because it's getting kind of.
Just if you could just say just do like a little ad for Base Grifters Podcast, and then that'd be good.
Hello.
Just say you were listening. Thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast.
Okay. I have to go now.
Yeah, that'll be in the survey. Just say thanks for listening to the Base Grifters Podcast.
Okay. Bye bye.
The survey.
Thanks for listening.
The survey.
What about it?
You got to end the survey. Just say thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast.
Thanks for listening to something podcast.
Base Grifters.
Base Grifters.
Ace Griffers.
Base Grippers.
Base.
Ace Gripper.
Mice Grippers podcast.
Mice Gripper.
What did she do?
I don't know.
This is getting weird.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
I'll do
survey.
all that, so.
Survey. She's like, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to end this? You gotta say, thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast.
Yeah,
Now
before
we're
you
signing
hang
off.
up the phone, you have to do this.
The fuck, dude? Oh shit. Was he signing off? Is that it? Is that a sign off?
No,
Oh.
that wasn't a sign off. That was just an ad for our podcast.
Was this an ad?
in our
Thanks for listening.
podcast. Yeah.
She did have some music behind it too. There was kind of a backdrop there.
Well, I guess just thanks for continuing. Thanks for listening. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the end if you say thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thus far. I don't know. I don't know. How do you make an ad for your own podcast in your podcast?
You just go into Fruity Loops and make a fucking ad.
Do it. We need an ad for our
Base
podcast to
Grifters
play.
Podcast.
We'll put ads in the middle of our podcast, and we'll be cool. We'll pay ourselves for those spots.
Pay ourselves?
How about that? For those spots in our podcast, yeah. Those ad spots.
Dude, I'll pay you, you pay me kind of thing? Or are we just paying ourselves? Like, literally, I'm paying me and you're paying you. Or are we paying into a bank and
you
then
do.
splitting
How about
it evenly?
How about you handle all the money?
All right. That's a great idea.
Meaning, I don't pay anything.
meaning I don't know how to handle money anyways. That's great. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Dude.
Dude.
Fucking.
What's new, dude?
No, let's do.
Gilbert?
Oh.
Let's play Who's Eating Gilbert's Gate.
All right. Oh, what you eating over there?
You got 20 questions. Gape, bro.
First question, what you eating? Nice.
Gape.
All right. What you do for a living over there, Gape eater?
I'm an actor.
Actor. Okay. What's your most famous movie,
Wait,
Mr.
You're not playing the game
actor?
right. You're not playing the game right. You're playing the game literally the opposite way of how this is being played. Hang on a second, dude. Hang on a second. No. Hang on. Pausing the whole podcast here. Hang on. Yep, we're going off audio and video. Now listen to me, dude. How'd you forget how to play Who's Eating Gilbert's Escape Party? It's just fucking 20 questions, dude.
We've only done it like once.
All we did was take 20 questions and make it for a 12-year-old to be funny. Okay? That's all we did. We took 20 questions and we made it Who's Eating Gilbert's Escape. It's literally the same thing. You know how 20 questions works, right? Do you know that game works?
Rules to 20 questions.
20 questions is only one rule. Yes or no questions. You get 20. But it has to be yes or no question. We got it? You got it? All right, let's try again, dude. I'm going to edit all this out. I'm going to edit that out, too, from before.
Okay,
This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? Wow. Unprofessionalism and everything.
All right, it would be better
The
if we did
unprofessionalism right now, dude, is through the roof. All right. So, wait, hang on.
Gilbert?
All right. You got 20 questions. Go ahead next.
Hey, I played it wrong so far, but you are an actor. Correct.
That's not a yes or no question. You're just admitting that you cheated earlier. That's pretty much it.
Right.
Just re-admitting that you cheated. You're just reminding everyone that you cheated.
You're white, right? Yes or no? I can narrow it down.
This is so hard of a game for you to play. Ask a question. So you're white, right? I love how we're playing a game where I'm playing an imaginary character, but you're still acting as if you awkwardly walked up to that person in real life, and you're trying to make small talk. So, I mean, you're pretty white, right? You like into doing movies? You kind of look familiar, bro.
Okay, I got some more questions. Okay. What was the answer to that question?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, because you can't answer when you're eating Gabe. You just go,
Okay, right. Do you like Nickelback?
It's too specific.
Yeah.
It's too specific of a question. I don't know.
What? It's
what a waste of a
John
question.
Travolta. Did I get it?
No.
Damn. All right, I give up.
Wow, dude, you are a fucking retard, bro. Seriously, dude. You couldn't ask anything. You couldn't ask what kind. Are you in action movies? No. Are you in horror movies? Are you really famous? No. Are you kind of famous? Yes. Are you fucking, this, that? Were you in this movie? Were you in that movie? What color hair do you have? Or do you have this color hair?
Were you in Shrek?
No. It was Keanu Reeves. That's who was eating Gilbert's Escape.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't get it then.
Yep. And that was the butchered version of that game. That's hilarious, though.
I didn't get it then.
Way more... You didn't get it because you asked one question, and then you just started guessing the person.
Well,
you went right to John
Travolta,
Travolta, which is weird,
yeah.
but you went right to Johnny Travolta. You just
I guess
it
so.
was
I'll
almost
leave
weird
that
as if you
one
would have
then.
said Rey
I guess I'll
Mysterio.
leave.
That's who I should have made a Rey Mysterio.
I see. I don't even know who that is either.
It's such an obscure reference that guy just busted out on us.
Who was it? Who was the winner? Who was the guy?
It's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he was white.
I mean, I know him.
Yeah, you know him. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows Keanu Reeves. John Wick, dude. Aren't they making a TV show of that? They're like, let's just give him more.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he's making another movie.
I thought it was a TV show, not a movie.
Oh,
Could be wrong.
Part 4, probably.
What? Oh. Let's get another call rolling here and fucking sign off in a little bit. See if we can get somebody that's personable, though. That'll be willing to sign off. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be personable. Some people will just do it just so, like, you can just kind of hold them hostage to get them. Like, say it.
Like that
say
last
it.
lady.
Say what we want,
That
bitch.
shit-
This call
No,
will
say
be
what we try to
recorded
get you
for
to
quality
say.
assurance.
You got to do what we want you to do. Now say that. It's kind of a weird thing we're doing there. I don't know if I stand by on that now. I'm thinking back. Just kidding. We're extorting a plug. Or plug extortion. Let's tell someone to just do a plug right now. Plug it. Do a plug. Plug something.
Albuquerque too. If you're calling with an after-hours
Say you're
maintenance
live.
emergency,
What do you want to plug? Plugs, go. Dates. Ask them for their dates.
Dates out the gates.
What kind of dates you got? Where are you going to be next week? What's your fucking dates? What?
Any tours coming up?
Any tours? No.
Calling Howard Johnson North East. This is Christina. How can I help you?
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry, we just got a real funny text here from another guy.
Sorry?
No, I do
Hello?
that. I was just laughing because I do that all the time.
Okay, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, we just got real embarrassed nowadays. Earlier when we came through the lobby, I just felt like there was like a I didn't want to say it, but it was like a vibe.
Okay.
In the air. I didn't know, and then that's just how it came out. I don't know. I'm embarrassed though about it now.
For what? I'm not understanding. Is there a vibe?
I've been never
Vibe
real
with the
good
desk.
this.
Okay, a bad vibe?
Yeah, with the desk though. And well, not bad. It was like a. It just wasn't bad.
Okay, I have to help this guest. So, if is there anything you need?
No, I mean I guess you're.
Okay, thank
we
you.
could terminate it.
Wow, dude. You just got turned down, bro. If you were actually a guy that
I
was
got turned down.
attracted to whoever the front desk girl was, and you call it, and that's how you got done, and you were like, you know, one of those dudes who goes to the internet and talks about bitches about chads, hating, and what do they call them? The people who can't fuck.
Adonises.
Adonises, Mike?
No, I don't know.
Why is that word popping into your fucking head, dude? Nah, man. You gotta explain this thing, dude.
No.
You gotta explain
I
shit
don't
like this,
know.
man. People are gonna think you're fucking weird, dude. On so many levels. Adonis?
That's what I thought you were talking about.
It's like saying hunks.
Hunks, yeah. I thought you were talking about hunks. Chads. What's the
Chads
chad?
are hunks, right?
Are they? Are they? Adonises or what? Are we talking?
Nobody uses that word.
Talking.
Nobody says Adonis. Oh, he's a real Adonis. That's okay, dude. That's okay. You sound like that bitch from fucking Sex and the City. It's a real Adonis. He's an Adonis.
Well, you mean...
He's pretty dumb, but he's a real Adonis. Who even was Adonis? Was he like the god of slinging dick? What was his thing?
I have no idea.
Who's Adonis? The god of slinging. He was the mortal lover of the goddess Aphrodite, dude. He was just the god of slanging dick.
They say I seem too Adonis-like.
And he cursed his mother to lust after her own father, man. There's got to be some of that shit in there.
Hello.
What is it?
Calling
Straight off
Budget
porno,
Inn,
dude,
Gallup,
bro.
New Mexico.
I thought that was a dude.
Please hold. There may be a silence while your call is transferred. budget in Patel.
Hey, we were walking into our room and we seen like two Adonises, and they both kind of were exposed.
What? I can't understand. What did you say?
Adonises.
What's that?
It was like it's like just a body type texture.
Inside the room?
Like a Greek god.
I don't know what you are saying.
Right, like we saw them when it was two Adonises. We were walking. We're not from around here, so we didn't know if that's like something that happens here. But they were kind of exposed, like nothing. It wouldn't, be blurred out on TV, but it was like the beginnings.
I don't understand what you are saying, first of all.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like it's just chiseled, like a hard body. We saw his dick root.
Root?
We saw his dick root, like the beginning, like where it forms.
What room are you in?
Well, we're walking to is that a thing that people do around here? We're not from around town.
Are you in the room?
No, we came in for a full Remy, so we were waiting on that to be sent up to the room.
But do you have a room here at the Budget Inn?
Yeah, we're getting the budget full Remy.
You already have a room?
Yeah,
I'm trying to budget and budget,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm also starting to feel like I got gypped.
I don't understand. Okay, bye. What?
I got gypped.
Ooh.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I got the feeling like I got gypped.
Ooh.
It hurts. Getting gypped. It hurts getting gypped. It hurts getting gypped.
Wow, dude.
Two Adonises.
As soon as she answered the phone, I was like, this is going to be hilarious just because she doesn't have no idea anything Mike's talking about. Two Adonises? She's like, I don't understand. What is this Adonis?
Greek gods.
What is this Adonis you speak of? Greek gods. Let's do another call about this. I want to hear somebody that knows what that means.
Well,
thank you for calling Comfort Inn Albuquerque Airport. This is Meryl. How may I help you?
We're not from around here. We saw two Adonises. They didn't have their shirts on.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's like Adonis-like.
No, I don't really understand.
Adonis like Adonis like? Adonis like Adonis?
Sir, is there anything I can help you with?
We saw two fellas with Adonis like Adonis walking down the hallway. And we was wondering if y'all saw him too. Because it was exactly like that.
Right, I mean, they didn't have shirts on, so it wasn't like fully, anything, but it was the beginnings.
We're trying to see if you've seen them recently, because, like I said, man, those two fellas, and both of them had Adonis like Adonis.
Okay, no, I haven't seen them. Not lately.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're kind of like, what do we do with this situation? Is this like a checkmate kind of stall or what?
Are you a guest in house?
We paid money. We paid, to be here.
Yeah.
What room are you in?
2 phone 12. Listen, we were just kind of wondering if you could do us a quick favor. We're kind of live right now, and we're wondering if maybe you could do a little sign off for us. Just 2 seconds.
A sign off.
Yeah, all you gotta do is say, "Hey, thanks for listening to
sign
Base
us
Grifters
in.
Podcast. Good night." And you can do any shout outs if you want to.
I'm good. Bye.
Oh, you're mean. What a bitch. You dirty bitch.
Gonna go shut our shit down, dude.
What? She was like, "I'm not gonna help you guys."
She sounds like the lady that's gonna shut our shit down. She's gonna go, what did they say? Base Grifters Podcast, I'm gonna shut their shit down.
Oh, yeah? You think there'll be one person one day you calling in now? Somebody one day is going to be like, "I'm fucking taking that cocksucker
I think
down."
that's the lady, dude. Honestly, I think if we go down, it's that lady.
Well, I don't think we pissed her off that much.
No, dude. If we go down, it's gonna be that lady.
A dong that's
dude,
like
I'm
Adonis.
telling
A
you.
dong that's like Adonis.
That was pretty funny. A dong that's like Adonis. A dong like Adonis. A dong like Adonis.
A dong that's like Adonis. That's stupid.
Dong is like Adonis. A dong that's like Adonis.
Just call someone and tell me you're trying to go out for a good time tonight and find someone with a dong.
We're trying
like
to find a
Adonis.
dong like Adonis.
A dong that's
A
like a
dong that's like Adonis. A dong that's like Adonis. We're trying to find somebody that's got a
dongus. A
No, I
dongus.
can't
A
say that.
dongus like Adonis. Just say a dongus like
got a
Adonis.
dongus like Adonis. Trying to find two Adongus like Adonis type.
Two.
my mom's trying to get her back blowed out tonight.
Yeah, that's that. Let's do that. So you're trying to find a dude with a dongus like Adonis to blow my mama's back out tonight.
So she's fresh out.
I'm trying to find a
She ain't
motherfucker
had
with a
none in
dongus
while.
like Adonis for my mama.
Just got out.
Thank you for calling the Best Western Pine Springs Inn in beautiful Redoso.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
Get the fuck out of here. Dongus like Adonis.
Mama. What you trying to smash on tonight? Hey, mama. What type of meat you want? Mama. Hey, bro, we gotta find something to do for mama tonight. It's calling two grown men, little brothers, and still live with it. Look, we gotta try to find our mama some dick tonight. If we would have busted that out in those first people we called, fucking doo-wop Rey Mysterio,
They would have lost it.
he would have had something for us. They might have had something to do. I love how they put us right on speakerphone. That's very disrespectful.
Thank you for calling National 9 Inn, Wellington, Utah. If you know your party's three-digit room number, dial it now. For reservations or to speak with
I'm a
the
little
front desk,
hesitant.
dial 0.
I'm a
Thank
little
you.
hesitant to say this.
You are being transferred to
Somebody
the
who doesn't give a
operator.
shit. Ring.
Come on now.
Somebody sleep. Somebody sleeping on the job. You think you would fall asleep? I feel like I would fall asleep every once in a while on that job, dude. I feel like that could be a thing. You just like take a couple extra rounds. You're like, I'll just like close my eyes for like 5 minutes real fast, right? And then you wake up, you're like, oh my god, it was 30 minutes. What just happened?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Dude, here's a thing for a movie, right? What if you use the guy, falls asleep, wakes up, and it's just a dead body in the lobby in the middle. And he's like, oh my god, he has no idea how it got there. And then he goes back, checks the cameras, and they go out for a second, come back.
Thank you for calling the Red Roof Inn and Conference Center of Lubbock. This is Alexia. How can I help you?
Hey, we're not from around here. We just got a room tonight with our mom. She's fresh out, and she's been there for a while, but we're trying to find Adonis like Adonis like Adonis. Tight.
You're trying to find what?
Listen, sorry. He's
we're trying to
my
find
brother's a
somebody-
little marble mouth.
Shy.
Yeah, he's a little shy. He doesn't like talking on the phone too much. Look, we're staying here with our moms right now, and she just got out of penitentiary or whatever, and we're trying to find somebody for her to hook up with tonight or hang out with, and so we were wondering where a good place to go is to maybe find like some young hun studs.
Adonis, like Adonis.
I'm not sure. You could try one of the clubs in town, but I'm not sure where you would find.
We're looking for like wherever like real rough and rowdy dudes hang out. You know, just somebody with a dongus like
She's
a
trying to get her
dongus.
back blown
Yeah,
out.
just to blow mama's back out.
Okay, well, I'm not the right person to give you that information.
All right. I mean,
hey, sheesh.
No, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's a weird thing to ask. I get it. Is there anybody else there that might know anything about that?
Or can
No,
help
sir.
us out? Anybody there? Bellhop can help us out real quick.
No.
Take one for the team.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if you got anybody, I mean, really, it doesn't. We just prefer to not have to go out and really have that conversation with people. If you got somebody around here, swing through real
Dishwasher,
quick.
anybody.
A dishwasher.
No, sir, we do not.
Janitor, the trash guy.
Yeah, I got a local homeless man that comes through and shaves every now and then in the bathroom. We'll take him.
Yeah.
We'll take homeless Fred.
You gotta shoot heroin up in the back room.
Yeah. We'll take
him too.
Oh my god, dude. What kind of fucked up life would that be if that was
Degenerates.
real? If somebody's mom got out of prison, she was like, I want to get some dick. Y'all better find me some dick.
Alright, Mom,
She was like
okay.
super mean. That could be a funny ass fucking that'd be a funny ass character in the show, dude. Nah, listen, y'all better go out there and find me some fucking dick. I want a dongus like a Adonis, baby. Y'all get the fuck out there and find something. And bring me something to eat. She's just a fucking asshole. She bullies you around, punks you out.
How can I help you?
Hey, we're looking for a dong that's like Adonis.
Hello?
Yeah, we're looking for a dong that's like Adonis for our mama. She's trying to get her back blowed out tonight. She fresh out the pen.
I'm sorry, sir.
She's been in jail for a long minute. Now she's trying to get her back blowed out. She needs some hard, young body dong that's like Adonis.
No.
Is there nobody there? You know somewhere we could go, Chippendales?
Oh, you need a room?
No, we got a room. We need the dick.
Yes, sir.
You got it? Wait.
out.
Wait. You got it?
I'm sorry?
Y'all got
You
it?
got it?
You need a room?
No, dick.
That dirt.
Hard.
Okay.
So you got it? Can we get
No.
something up here? For our mama? It's for our mama.
I'm sorry about, sir.
She needs her back blowed out with some young hard.
Oh.
She ain't had none in a while, you know? I mean, you feel her pain?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know?
I don't
So
know
you're over
what.
here getting on the reg and you can't even feel her pain.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, it sounds... That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, sorry about, sir.
Go ahead and
Bye.
send us some dick. Go ahead and send them up.
Y'all got groom service? Y'all got some groom service? Come on up here. Bring a man on up here. Wow, bro. That was so... Oh my god, that was such a strange call, dude. Just the way you were saying some of that shit to that poor lady.
comfortable.
And it's funny when you just shoehorn in a dongus like a ton. Just shove that in there, Tim.
I want to splice out when Alex Jones was saying, "We keep them comfortable."
We keep them comfortable.
That's what we do to people on the phone.
We keep them
comfortable.
If they're on the phone, we keep them comfortable, and then we suck the time out of their lives. Oh.
Thank you for calling the Country Inn located in beautiful Beaver, Utah. You've been
There may be a silence while your call is transferred.
Dude, this
Picked
is...
up and then played that through a speaker.
Yeah, man. Did you call another fucking, like, place to park your trailers?
Country Inn, what can help you?
Hey, we're looking for a dong that's like Adonis.
I'm sorry?
We're looking for a dong that's like Adonis for our mama. She's trying to get her back blowed out.
What are you looking for?
Our mom, she's fresh out the penitentiary. She's been in there for a while, so she ain't had none in a minute. So she's looking for some young, hard dong that's like Adonis.
No, I'm not understanding what you're talking.
So there's nowhere around town we can go somewhere late night to find some young men that are willing to get the job done.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding what you're talking about.
It's for our mama. She needs.
I'm sorry.
She needs somebody to lay with.
She needs somebody to squat down and hollow her out.
Down and dirty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our mom needs to get some down and dirty time. She ain't had none.
What's your room number?
I mean, if you're trying to do the job, let me know beforehand.
No, sorry, I'm not interested. Sorry.
You're not interested? Do you know someone that is?
Well, all right. No soliciting our fucking fictional mom off.
Come
to
on.
Random guys at the front.
Come
desk.
on.
And how many places are you going to call that
on.
have somebody who barely speaks English? They're not going to get what you're talking
I
about.
don't know. All of them?
A dongus like
All of
Adonis
them?
is
I
basically
don't
like
know.
you're speaking another language to them.
All
They're
of
like,
them?
what is this other language? they're speaking? What the fuck? He's got an American accent and he's just speaking another language in an American accent. What's even happening? This guy just being a dick and making fun of me?
A dong that's like Adonis.
A dong that's like Adonis. Like Adonis. A dong that's like Adonis. Like Adonis. A dong that's like Adonis. Let's get a sign off, motherfucker, here.
Alright.
Find me that
Shit.
motherfucker.
I want to find some more tolerables.
That's what I mean. We need tolerable. We need to sign
Tolerable.
up tolerable here. We keep getting people that are just like, the whole call is just, I don't understand. What? It's really just like, yeah, we can just yell whatever dumb shit we wanted at somebody who doesn't understand us. It's like walking up to somebody. It's like, oh, I'm going to fly to China and just yell at people instead they don't get it. You can just say whatever you want
Thank
to.
you for
They
calling the
don't get it,
Brigham City Crystal Inn and Suites. For information or directions to our hotel, please.
I'm offended. Oh shit, dude. Storm's rolling in.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy sounding.
Thank you for calling the Brigham City Crystal Inn and Suites. This is Devin. How can I help you?
Hey, Devin. We were talking back and forth. They ended up telling us that we should indeed call here. I know they said people are been telling us not to. That it's the survey doesn't work that way. But they said if we call you, we can talk to you. Just explain the survey, and then we'll get our points.
Okay, I'm sorry I haven't heard about this before.
Right, yeah, that's the reaction they said.
Okay. So what is
called
this?
back and called a couple different locations because they said that it doesn't matter which location you stayed in as long as you call and let them know.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure on this, so I would probably.
I was trying to follow too. I mean, it was a little in over my head when I was talking to them. But they said if I called you right, that I was gonna get points.
Okay. Are you a Crystal and preferred member?
I mean, if that's where the points are going, I guess that's how we're gonna set it up for the transaction.
Okay. I'll actually have to defer you to my manager because I don't know anything about the reward system. So if I could get your name and number, I can leave it on her desk and she can contact you as soon as possible. But unfortunately, there's nothing I personally can do.
Well, maybe if you could just. Well, this is my partner here. He's helped me managing the
Well, don't you just
surveys.
do the points online, and then you just do the survey here, and then you do the points online, and then it does the automated thing, right? But we're just supposed to call up here and kind of let them know.
Okay, the only thing is I don't know anything about a survey.
Yeah, we're just going to ask you a couple questions, basically.
No, yeah, we were just gonna go ahead and start it now, yeah. And then if we had it, we could just have it finished that way.
I would still be more comfortable with you asking my manager about the survey and points related to this. So
It's not a mystery shopper thing or anything like that.
No, right? They said just to keep.
We're not even giving really negative review. We're just honestly just trying to get those points and just be honorable about actually calling up and talking about it or whatever.
Right, we're decent. I mean, we're decent.
Right, I don't have any doubts about that. It's just like
the way it came out.
Yeah, it was a weird way to say that, but it's okay. He probably
It was a weird flex.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. It's just I don't know anything about a point.
Yeah, really the only negative thing that he was talking about. Yeah, she's hung up.
She hung up. She said, "Point, points."
Points.
Click.
She was really thinking it was a mystery shop or something. It kind of does sound like it could be a mystery shop.
Maybe because you told her it wasn't mystery shop, she was like, "All right, bet you're not."
Oh, really? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should have held on to that power, dude.
This is a mystery shopper
power. Not knowing. Yeah, you think you're a mystery shopper? You got a lot of power.
Dude,
bro.
how about those times you told that guy at a gas station that you actually were a mystery shopper? Like they were like, you're like, I feel bad about leaving the bad review. Remember you said you told that guy you felt bad about leaving a bad review, and he's like, it's okay, I've actually done it before too, and I felt bad. Remember? You remember that
shit?
That
was a really long time ago, dude.
Very long time ago, but it was funny as fuck because he was like, "Yeah, I actually done it too. I was Mr. Shopper once."
I was Mr. Shopper one time, man. I remember I did it. I needed the money. I needed the money, and I went and I wrote that bad review, and I swear I regret it to this day. I hold on to the weight of that moment. Are you farting, dude? Were you farting?
Yeah.
Wow. You have a physical body movement cue that you do that lets everyone know you were trying. You look like you were so excited for it to make a noise live. So excited. You got to fucking.
I was like, yeah, that can't.
He's like, yep, I'm gonna shit my pants again.
The other day for being out. Thanks for calling the Red Routine in Alexandria, Louisiana.
What's going on? What's up?
Who is this?
This is
Nick.
Yeah, this is Nick and Pootie. What's going on there, y'all? Everything all right?
Nick.
Somebody talking to you the wrong way?
Yeah.
Somebody talking to you the wrong way in there?
No.
Good. I'll put him on the phone. I'll tell him what's up right now, dude.
Hey, we got you.
Yeah, I'll tell him what's up right now, dude.
I'm crying.
Why? What's wrong?
Who this is?
No, who made
What's
you
going
cry?
on?
Wait,
yeah.
no,
Who made you cry, girl? Who got
All right,
you
y'all gonna
crying?
give me
I was a party in there. Should we call back?
Call back and just tell her to sign off on our podcast, man. Maybe she'll do it. But she probably won't. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. What was she saying when she answered? She was fucking yelling at somebody.
I don't know. She was wilding out.
I'm crying just means I'm laughing now, doesn't it? I almost didn't even get it. It took me a second.
Thanks for calling the Red Routine in Alexandria, Louisiana.
Don't hang up. It's us again. Don't hang up. We're sorry. If you don't have a lot of time, if you could just sign us up on our podcast.
Huh?
if you could just, you're live on our podcast. If you could just sign us off, that's why we were.
So you can sign you up.
No, just sign us off. Just say,
We're
hey, thank you
live
for
on
listening to
air.
Base Grifters Podcast. And if you want to give any shout-outs, you can give some shout-outs, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me give a shout out to my daughter.
Hell yeah. What's
You
her
want to
name?
speak?
What's up?
And you say, what you want me to say? Live on David's broadcast?
Bass
And I'm off.
Grifters. Bass Grifters, like a bass guitar. Grifters Podcast.
Bass Grifters.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Podcast.
Live on Bass Grifters
Podcast.
broadcast.
Podcast.
That's good, though.
Hell yeah.
Broadcast.
Podcast.
That's it.
That works.
And we're off.
It works.
It sounded like y'all was having a real good
Hey,
time
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, y'all keep having a
Oh,
good
we
time.
are.
That's good.
We are.
A lot
That
of
sounds
people are
good.
not
That
having a
sounds
good
good.
time tonight. There's a lot of
Enjoying
people
ourselves.
just moping around and fucking having a shitty time at their job. So
Yeah,
be happy that at least you're
a lot
having
of
a good
people
time
not.
right now.
Yeah,
Right.
All right.
because
Thank
we
you.
was taking
Cool.
a survey on if people's having fun at work or if they ain't, and a lot of people ain't.
A lot of
I
people
am.
not having
I
fun
always
right
do.
now.
You is, so
That's
good.
good. All right. Well, yeah. Cool. What's your name one more time?
Shayla.
All right, Shayla. Have a good night.
All right. This
Shayla,
is
I like that. I like that. Shayla.
All right, y'all too.
Peace.
All right, thank you. We love you.
That was a good one. That was it. Got a good sign off.
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end.
You don't want it to end? Dude.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, then go ahead and make another call.
Okay. What were you gonna say? You said dude something. You said dude, and then you stopped talking.
I don't even remember. I want to get a. I want to grab this Nutri-Grain bar in a second and eat it. Let's get it back low.
Marcus, Best Halloween.
Hey, we were doing like a zombie Walking Dead tour, and this is one of the stops on our tour for Alexandria. Is that right? Is this a tour? Do y'all do the tours?
No, sir.
You don't know nothing about no tours?
Nope.
Now, if we came there, just maybe. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You doing like a breathing exercise?
Maybe it's infected.
No.
No.
You're
Oh, it sounded like you
infected.
were. No, that's not the vibe I got. I've got something darker than that, but it's okay. We can continue.
What can I help you with?
Unless your name's Louis C.K.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, I just was wanting to know if I guess so. You hadn't heard anything about those tours. Maybe we could come up with our own tour. Now, is there anything you've seen? Maybe working there late at night?
No, sir.
No, so you haven't seen anything like on the obscure? I like
Mm-mm.
obscure.
Mm-hmm.
My partner is here. He's just listening in on the calls. He's trying to make sure everything's
I'm
going
taking
good.
a couple
but I think
notes
he's
right
got
now.
a couple notes.
Yeah, I'm taking notes and I'm preparing a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. From just glancing over at his notepad, your score is kind of on the lower side. So I'm kinda
Yeah,
running the
listen, I'm trying
conversation right
to
now.
be lenient right now, and I'm just kind of waiting as this goes along to kind of assess how you adjust, because a lot of this is about adaptation.
Well, we have an open judging, so we can put out the scores.
You're getting a split decision right now, sir. Right now you're winning by a split decision, but you got another round. You got a couple more rounds to go. You got a couple more rounds to go.
I'm about to do an MMA conversation on this. Put it in.
Do some verbal jits.
Verbal jits. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna hit the mat and roll.
Better roll these hoes.
Is it in?
Hey, so how's it going?
All right. Is it? Hello?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we got a funny text.
I'm sorry. I can't
What
wrestle
the-
this old
what was
lady.
that lady? Dude, that lady. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, man. There's no way she would have understood anything we said. What would she even do there? Like, what? She doesn't understand anything anybody says there, right?
I don't know.
Those are like the only 2 words. Holy shit. Yeah, that was just too much. You can't harass an old lady like that. You can't harass them.
Maybe I'm not gonna top. Maybe I'm not gonna top finding somebody having more fun at work.
Do what?
That should be a competition we have on the podcast. Who's having the most fun at work?
Who's having the most fun at work is a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can just kind of tell by how the call goes. Basically, by how they answer the phone is how I can tell.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like some people
Yeah,
laughing
for
are
sure.
like laughing, or they're just upbeat and like happy.
It's the Wonderful Day at Motel 6 in
Oh.
Vicksburg, located at 4137. I'll transfer you now.
That sounded like we were on dispatch, dude. Didn't it? It sounded like we were officers.
It's a beautiful night, Motel 6. He said this is Dolores speaking. I'd be happy to make a reservation.
Oh, hey, Dolores. We were just kind of.
Sorry, I was sorry. My ear was mumbled. I thought you said this is the Lord speaking, but this is Dolores speaking. Sorry.
Yeah, we were just wanting to know how much fun you were having at work, because it sounded like you weren't.
What?
It sounded like you wasn't having no fun right now.
Is you trying to get a room or you calling to play on the phone?
No, we ain't trying to play on the phone. We was just trying to get a room, but we don't want to talk to nobody that had no fun.
You want a double? I don't think I got this double.
All right, well, it's a tone in
Yeah,
your
it
voice.
sounds
I'm
like more like
sorry.
you're
It's just
trying
like
to
I don't know
sell
if I'll
us-
be able
yeah,
to
it sounds
vibe with it.
Yeah.
It's not like you're trying to put me in a bad room.
Sounds like you're putting me in a trick bag.
She slammed that phone down.
She was
It's
so mad, dude.
fucking hard.
She was
Oh
having
my
so
God.
much not fun. She was really not having a good time.
She really fucking was.
What do you think about that word
Not
trick
having a
bag?
good time at all.
My
bag.
fucking uncle would say that
I
all
like
the
it.
time, and me and my dad always make fun of him because he would just say, "Yeah, he put me in a fucking trick bag," and we're just like, we don't even know what it means. It just sounds hilarious.
Yo,
Like,
what?
trick bag. Put
does
me in a
that mean?
fucking trick bag. Keep tell these people that somebody put you in a real trick bag. I'm in a real trick bag right now. Things are not looking good.
American Best Friend.
Hey, it feels like I just got put in a trick bag right now. Like
A
like
trick bag.
It's like fugazi. Like somebody's blowing smoke in my ass.
Fugazi. Like somebody's blowing smoke on my ass. Hey, I think somebody put me in a fucking trick bag. Fugazi. Somebody's got some smoke on my ass. They're like, holy shit, this guy's rattling them off. This Dice Clay I'm talking to? What's going on here? Fugazi. That's hilarious. Oh, just keep saying Fugazi. These sheets, Fugazi. These pillows, Fugazi. Everything in here. What kind of room is
Thank you for calling
Fugazi.
Casino Hotel Lula. Your call may be monitored or, in order to best route your call, please select from the following options. For hotel and dining reservations, present gifts, Swarovski crystal is the most Thank you for calling El Dorado Resorts Reservation Center. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Corona lines, designer jewelry, novelty gifts, and more.
Novelty gifts, that usually means like...
Thank you for calling Silver Legacy Room Reservations.
Okay, thank you for
Please
calling.
stay on the line.
Hello,
Our
I'm a
reservation
person
sales
doing
agent
an
will be with you
impersonation
shortly.
of a
Thank you again for
robot.
calling Silver
I
Legacy.
am recording.
Room reservation.
Oh, shit.
Looking for that late night, early morning meal? In a 24-hour
Late night,
town
early
like
morning.
Reno, 24-hour restaurants are a must-have.
Gotta have 'em.
Visit Cafe Central or Maze 24 for late night nosh and tummy tweezers.
What? Late night nosh and tummy tweezers?
Play your favorite games anytime,
What the
anywhere with the
fuck was
all-new
that?
Play
Where are we
El Dorado
calling?
online casino and mobile app. This free play experience lets you play authentic Vegas-style games online for fun, for free, or you can purchase additional virtual credits to play. Discover a vast library of casino games and unlock new ones as you level
My
up.
name is Fugazi
Start playing
Fugazi.
today.
Hey, my name is Fugazi.
Thank you for holding.
Tell people your
Our
name is
reservation
Fugazi
sales
Fugazi.
agents are still busy. Please continue to hold, and one will be with you
That's
shortly.
your name, Fugazi Fugazi.
El Dorado Resort is rewarding its players in a big way. As a member of the One Club, you'll be able to accumulate.
Be right back.
Fugazi. Smush. Bakamush. Gamush. Fugazi. Fugazi. Trying to find somewhere to go. I need go. Trying to find somewhere to go. Need nowhere to go.
Huh?
Hmm?
Were you fucking singing songs?
I was freestyling.
What do you think about people eating on a podcast? Does that piss you off?
Sometimes I don't notice it, but then, yeah, definitely if I notice it.
Like, did you just notice that? That piss you off? I'm not, like, making mouse sounds or anything in the thing.
Oh, that when Eddie Bravo was eating on the mic, that last fighter, fight companion, it definitely was annoying whenever they called him out, too. Pretty loud.
Was he, like, you
eating cheese. He was like smacking. Yeah, he was smacking on the cheese. Like,
smacking that cheese, dog. You know how it is, man.
Smacking that
Sometimes
cheese.
you're smacking that cheese, dude. That dirty cheeses. That dirty will get you smacking, bro.
I don't know, man. Maybe I feel like maybe I should have called it.
I know,
right
man.
there.
I'm telling you.
That perfect sign-off.
Yep. Energy was fucking
Sign
right
off,
for it.
man.
Hey, man. Let's go to a fucking break real quick, bro. We're gonna pause the podcast one more time, dude. Hey, listen, man. We really should have fucking ended it before you. I think we fucked the podcast up.
Hey, fuck.
I mean, I stand by your decision. I was with you, but do you think we fucked it all up, bro? You think it's ruined? Should we even sign off? I can't even hear you anymore. I feel like all this is gone to shit.
You shouldn't have agreed with me to keep going.
That was not me.
That's where
all this went wrong.
It all went fucked up. Yeah.
I'm the producer.
You're like, yeah, fuck it. You were like, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm the producer. Fuck it.
I don't care.
It'd be good for sure.
Yeah. It's like when Tom Cruise. I bet it's the same thing with Tom Cruise, right? It's like you get the perfect shot and you're like, all right, this is good. And he's like, no, I want to do more. And he just keeps doing the same shot over and over again because he likes it. You think he does that? I can just picture for some reason that kind of wasn't even an analogy to what we were just talking about, but I do picture Tom Cruise doing that.
And that's what you just did. You Tom Cruised it.
I'm Tom Cruise. Well, what are you doing? Are you making a call right now, or are you sign off?
Yeah, I'm trying to find somewhere to sign off.
I'm trying to find somewhere to sign off? No, somebody.
Thank you for calling the Red Roof Inn, Durham. To reach a guest, press 1. Thank you for calling the Red Roof Inn, Durham. To reach a guest, please hold.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Red Roof Inn. Your call will be recorded for quality purposes.
What the fuck is that all about? Robot to robot? They got two robots.
The next available agent will be with you momentarily.
Oh. This robot at least has tunes. This fucking Mario Kart soundtrack, dude. I love it. Wow. That sound effect did come in.
Check out our completely renovated Red Roof location with added amenities and services like spa-inspired bed.
That was just awful. That's like literally, that's
Thank
like
you for
they press a
calling
button to like
Grifting
deter people
by
from calling. They're like,
Wyndham,
let's just press this, and you
High
can just send them to
Point,
infinite random robot
To
to
make
robot.
a reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation,
Press 2.
Be recorded or monitored for quality purposes.
Yeah, we know. multiple times.
Hello?
How may I assist you tonight?
Hey, are you with the front desk?
No, sir. I am at the reservation office. How can I help you, sir?
Good. Because no, we had beef with the front desk. They were looking at us weird, and they were trying to tell us the wrong rates. I think. Like, what's some of the numbers on the rates? What's a normal like night stay here? Because I know they were trying to jip me.
So, you looking to make a reservation tonight?
Yeah, but I don't like the way they were looking at me at the front desk. I feel like they were trying to jip. Like they were looking at me like I got money so they could get one over on me. That's what they looked like.
No, sir.
That's how the vibe I got.
All right. So when will be the arrival date tonight?
If you could just sign me off, man. Honestly, you think you could do that?
What was that?
Could you help me out with that?
Are you looking to make a reservation tonight?
No, if you could just say thanks for.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
No, if we could get the room, if we could go ahead and do all that, we're gonna go through with that. We're gonna get you settled in, or I'm gonna get settled in, but I'm gonna get you settled in on that deal. If you can say thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast.
All right, so that will be for tonight?
Yeah, but if you just gotta say it, and then we can continue on, and we'll get all the deals worked out. Thanks for listening.
Sir.
No, because if you don't say it, then we don't. There's no go.
Okay, so so you're gonna have to call us back, okay?
Is there somebody next to you that is willing to say it? Then you can get the deal. He's not getting the deal.
All right, we're not extorting anybody for this anymore. We got the dope
no,
one. We got
more
it.
Person.
We got it. It's gonna be another person who has no idea what you're talking about. All right, this is it. Last call. Last call. Let's see if they don't get this, I'm just signing this off because this is getting ridiculous. You just extorted a man. You were like, no, say it. Say it or I'm not going to get off the phone.
And then I'll get the deal.
Being a psycho. Now you're just being a psycho, dude. Dude, no, this new rule about the podcast has changed you, man.
He gets commission, dude, for making it.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Being on the podcast and producing the podcast, just had the video on the other thing for like the past 10 minutes. The video's just out for 10 minutes. Not out, but it was just on the picture.
Thank you for calling Days Inn by Wyndham Cornelius Lake Norman. To make a reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation,
press 1. Make a reservation, press 1.
Be recorded or monitored for quality purposes.
Patients, this is Kathy. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing tonight? You having fun?
Kind of, yes.
Kinda, yeah. I was at work. It's late. Basically, we were calling back. We were gonna get our points for doing the survey. They said if we do it on the phone, we can get more points for our stay.
Okay, a survey for points.
Yeah, it's to get extra points, so we can get like a free night stay.
Okay, yes, give me 1 second. Can you please hold for a minute? I need to check something real quick.
Well, no, are you still there?
Yes, you still have, you already have made your reservation. You already stayed with us, correct?
No, we stayed with y'all, but if you just know of any, like, Adonis types around town, do you know where we could...
Excuse me?
Adonis. We're looking for Adonis, like Adonis. It's for our mom.
Okay,
Is that something? You know where? Type of deal?
No, sir. So you're staying with us right now?
Yeah, so we were here with our mom now. Survey was for a later date.
Okay. Yeah, so,
It's good. Well, our mom's fresh out. She's fresh out the pen, so she's looking for something to get into tonight. First, I mean, she's looking for somebody to get into it, I guess, tonight.
okay, maybe my people at the front desk might able to help you.
Oh, you got some.
I can.
You got some jacked studs.
Adonis-like. Adonis.
I can, I definitely, I'm going to transfer you with my front desk. They might able to help you.
All right. Well, if you could sign us off for this call, if you could just say thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast, and sign us off this call, and we'll go to the next.
That's hilarious, dude. You gotta go right into the sign off, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell's even happening?" Ooh. This is like some beach bungalow music. I hate how it cuts in and out. I wish it would just keep playing. I actually like this. Whoa. No, this is just, come on. When they start busting out too many steel drums, you're like, alright, this is ridiculous now. Steel drums are the ultimate beach instrument, right?
They really are, yeah.
That's, I mean, I can't think of anything that... is there any other instrument that's only... Is there any other instrument that's only appropriate in one setting? Like, if you bust out a steel drum in a mountain cabin, people are like, "Hey, man, get that shit out of here, dude." You can't just pull it out anywhere. You can't pull a banjo out at the beach, I guess. Well, no, you can pull a banjo out in a couple different places. You can pull a banjo out in the snow somewhere.
What about...
You couldn't pull fucking steel drums out in the snow somewhere. People would be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?"
Pull one of them rainmakers out.
A rainmaker, bro?
You know.
What the fuck? A rainmaker? A rain stick thing?
Yeah.
That's retarded. What would even make you think of that? That's so funny.
I mean, you can only pull one of those out. Where? I don't even know where.
You got a rare form of autism called rotism. It's the rarest form.
Rotism.
You got rotism.
Thank you for calling Super 8 by Wyndham Shelby. To make a reservation, press 1.
Well, what is this, the same place you're calling from again? Make a reservation. We're going to get some person that's not at the front desk.
Recorded or monitored for quality purposes.
Hello?
Hello.
Reservations, this is Gandhi. How may I help you?
Hey, what's up? Listen, we're live right now. Do you think you could just sign us off really quick?
I'd be happy to do. What are you wanting to sign up for, sir?
Oh no, just sign us off on our. We're live right now. And we wanted to end the show, and so all we'd like you to say is thanks for listening to Base Grifters Podcast, and then you can give any shout outs if you'd like to.
That's interesting, sir. This is a reservation call center. May I help you?
No, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it.
Yeah, we wanted to end the podcast so we could go ahead and get to business.
Okay, what am I supposed to do, sir?
Just say, hey, thanks for listening to Base Grifters, and then you can, give a shout out if you want to, and then we'll make a reservation.
Thanks for listening to Base Grifters
Podcast.
podcast.
Thank you.
Or just do one take, get a good one take in.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to give me shout-outs or anything? Actually,
No, I don't really know anybody out there, but
well,
go ahead.
You got a cat or something? You shout out the dog, shout out the kitty, whatever.
I don't have any shout-outs. I don't know anybody out that way. I have to apologize.
Well, it's all good. It's all good. Are you real quick though before we sign off? Are you having a fun time at work tonight or not? Not right now.
Actually, to
just,
be honest,
yeah.
My Friday. This is my Friday, so it's going pretty well.
Yeah, good. All right, that's it. That's
mean?
fun.
Wait, what's that mean?
That means fun.
That's good.
Yes.
There you go. That's it. We got another one in the fun column, man. So it's looking pretty even tonight. There are a lot of people out there not having fun. We're actually doing statistics, so just I guess be happy that you're at least not one of those people out there that's just not having fun tonight.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. Thanks a lot for signing us off.
You're welcome. You have a great evening. Are there any other questions or reservations I can assist you tonight, sir?
No. We just wanted you to do that for us, but thank you. All right, bye.
Well,
you're welcome, sir.
What's the weirdest thing?
No weirdest thing.
Bye-bye.
No weirdest thing. Bye-bye. No weirdest thing.
All right.
This is already the weirdest thing.
Love you.
Bye-bye. We love you. We do love you.
All right.
Hey, no, we love you, though. Say it back, please. Say it back.
You.
Say it back.
We love you too.
Okay, no.
Say I. Make it personal.
Yeah, I.
Yeah, who's we? Can I talk to
I
the
love you.
third
He
person?
loves you. We love you. I love you. He loves you. We love you. We all love you. Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
There you go.
That's what I'm going to say. I'll say it.
All right, we're married now.
All right.
We're married now.
Yeah.
I'll be down there in a minute. I'm coming down. We're married.
In our state, we're married.
Yep.
Okay.
Where
well,
we're from,
you're going to have a long way to go to get me.
Well, just saying where we're from, that means we're all married now.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. Well.
Do I get the house?
I don't know. We'll see about that. You might get the RV because that's what we're working with right now. Yep.
Sure.
There you go.
I can deal with that. I'm not materialistic.
All right, honey.
Can't have the hot tub, though.
All right. Good night, honey.
All right. Have a good night. You're welcome, darling. Bye-bye.
Oh, man. That's right. All right, man. Well, that's it. We got the sign off. We had to fucking wrestle it out of about 3 different people, but we finally got a sign off here. I didn't think we were gonna get that either. I thought for sure she was gonna give us a hard time.
She sounded no nonsense.
She did sound no nonsense, but I don't know. Whatever. We got it. So that's it, everybody. We're fucking signing off in this bitch. Base Grifters Podcast.
No, wait, dude. I don't
Adongus like Adonis. That's what the name of this is gonna be. Clearly, this will be easy. No, wait, dude. Let me do a couple more calls to where I'm fucking falling asleep. I like it when the podcast ends when I'm sleeping and Christian's talking for trying to keep me awake or trying to do anything to make things happen because it was dead time.
More.
Oh, dude, don't make me take this back on pause.
To this podcast.
Don't you make me put this back on pause because I'll probably forget to bring it back over. What?
Being on it. When I'm on it, it's like I'm listening to it. I just want to listen to more of it.
All right, that's it right there. That's the... When I'm on it, it's like I'm listening to it. There you go, guys. That's that rautistic.
Come on, dude.
That's that rautistic.
It just comes out. It's like, I'm not even here right now.
You're a rartist. All right, we're out of here.
Rartist.
Dude, I don't even know what that means. This Base Grifters, we're out. Fuck y'all. Hey, fuck you.